What's up, guys? Today, we're checking out Mortal Kombat 1, and I'm gonna fucking lose my mind. Spit on my face. Like on my own face. How did I do that? Couldn't begin to answer. Does my hair look good today? I think it looks good today. I need a trim. But it's Mortal Kombat Day. And by that, I mean it's the Summer Game Fest. Shouldn't it be Summer Games Fest? Like, you don't just show one game, right? I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking about it too hard. I don't know what's on the agenda for today. I'm going to watch the whole ass event. Obviously, the main course here is Mortal Kombat 1. So if this video is just Mortal Kombat 1, it turns out that it wasn't that interesting of an event. However, if there is more stuff worth talking about, then I will go ahead and cut it right into this video, splice it in there, shove it in with a fist up the ass right into the video. Let's get into this. Was that a good intro? I don't think that was a good intro. I think it was a bad intro.
Woo! Woohoo! I love advertising.
In just a few minutes, we'll see the first extended gameplay of Mortal Kombat.
Let's go. We're starting it off.
It delivers.
Let's fucking go!
Alan Wake 2, the reveal of Fortnite's next season.
Fortnite! This is Mortal Kombat? Oh my god, it looks amazing. Oh shit.
I have had enough of you.
Then go before I put you down.
Yeah, it just looks like a higher fidelity MK1. No hat for Kung Lao. Still has the Ip Man punches. Ice ball. That move looked familiar. Bounce combos. Oh, we're getting crazy with the combos.
You have proven worthy
Liu Kang.
of joining us. Come, there are other champions I must gather.
What do you want?
Johnny?
Sento, it's my family blade.
Kenshi?
And I won't give it up without a fight.
What the hell? Kenshi's a fucking, like, hitman? Classic Sub-Zero. Oh, are the Kameo fighters like, wait, what the fuck? Okay, so everyone, hold on. There's so much happening right now. I can't even digest this. Come on, Johnny. Yeah, that's definitely Johnny. Nut punch.
Okay, let's go back to one here. Who are you again?
Lord Liu Kang, protector of Earthrealm, god of fire.
Oh, there. Oh my god. Jax! Oh, he is a Kameo fighter. Classic MK2 Jax. Oh my god. There is a lot happening. Crazy fire attacks. Crazy fire attacks.
You have skills, Raiden.
Hey,
but
Shaolin.
you're experienced.
Whatever experience I lack, I make up for in heart.
Did he say... Oh, so Raiden still has lightning powers. He's also not Richard Ipcar. Sonya. Kano. Notice that all the Kameo fighters, though, are classic versions of themselves. Kano had the same, like, face actor as... That's, like, literally his MK11. Oh. Melina?
Your disease becomes known, you will be banished. I only want what's best for you.
Or do you secretly covet my throne?
Tana and Melina. Whoa, air combo. A lot of air combos in this. Goro. Ball attack is back. Another string there into a grab ender. There's, yeah, so there's like classic MK2 Kung Lao. Oh, is this the Living Forest? Wow. Striker. There's Jax again. Okay, so the X-rays are the combo attacks with your Kameo fighter. So I'm guessing everyone has a, like, the main characters all just have enders. Kano's did a fatality, though. Oh, it's his fucking walk. Oh my god. There's so much to digest there. We are gonna take a look at more later. So the cameos still have, oh, the classic. So cameos they were all the classic fighters. That's interesting.
Many questions about what we just saw, and to tell you more, I am so honored to welcome to Summer Game Fest one of our industry's greatest creators, a man who has been loyal to the same franchise and fan base for more than 3 decades.
Praise be Lord Ed.
Please join me in welcoming to Summer Game Fest the creator of Mortal Kombat,
Ed motherfucking Boon!
Menu, so you pick sort of a pair when you start the game?
Yeah, normally in a fighting
game. Oh shit, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, so 24?
Basically, you know, where you select your character.
24 characters.
After you do that, there's a second roster of
Maybe including Shang Tsung.
Which are a whole new, completely different fighters that are.
Man, I'm so glad Kenji's back, dude.
Actually, they will join the fight. But they,
a lot of blank squares there.
Yeah, so it's kind of like imagine yourself with Sub-Zero, but you have some of Jack's
16 of cameo fighters. Dude, my metric was dead on. I think I literally said that. I don't know if that was in the last video or not.
Combine these two characters. All the characters can be combined with all the cameo fighters, and that's where you see
there was a day or night option there.
Kind of imagination comes in, and they can actually customize it for what they like seeing. You know, the best team ups.
Well, so how does that work? So you're in gameplay, you have your main.
The loading screen is them interacting.
Time based, like how often do they come into? It's not a tag team thing, right?
Yeah, exactly. And you're basically summoning them. It's just one button push.
MKX, very MKX. Holy MKX. So R1 is your assist button. Movement speed is definitely much quicker than like MK11 was at launch.
Oh, I see, so you can bring them in a combo. Almost.
Exactly. And you see there's like a meter up on top, which is basically
launcher. Air combo called in Sonya. Woo! That was like 30%.
Definitely, but you call
Stan 1-1 probably calls him in for a projectile.
And they have, you know, like in the middle of a combo, they'll have a lot of, you know,
Not
basically
safe.
a whole arsenal of
I did not
moves.
combo.
So Sonya, you'll come out there.
Counter.
Sometimes you'll see them appear twice in there.
So time-based, they come out, and then obviously as you go
so you use them as like a counter combo breaker.
Is it a different set?
I guess it would be it wouldn't be a combo breaker. It'd be like a block.
From the main roster, how will that work?
Yeah. Some of the characters are going to be available as cameos as well as the main roster fighters. You can play Sub-Zero with Sub-Zero, right? You can play. Same thing with Scorpion, but a lot of our cameo fighters are kind of like nods back to our games. So you'll notice Sonya and Kano and Jax are in their kind of older costumes.
And that's what we saw from Kung Lao and Sub-Zero as well.
We have a lot of like really surprise ones. I think you guys saw Goro.
Yes,
Goro was in there.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
So there's a lot of like kind of really digging into the old Mortal Kombat games as far as getting.
Goro was in MKX. What are you talking about?
We really love the novelty of it. We really want.
I guess MKX is a little old now. It's 8 years ago. See, let's watch this trailer again, and let's see what else gets confirmed here. Scorpion had a scorpion tattoo on his arm. I did not realize that. Ducks the grab. So sick. Okay, let's go back. Here, I'm gonna turn this down a little bit so I can hear. Let's go back to this combo and let's like look at this slowly. Playback speed, I'll go quarter speed. Okay, so he gets up, ducks the grab, does probably like a standing, I would guess this is 1-2-1. 1-2-1. Now he does flash a little bit here. 1-2-1. And you see him like blink. Is that meter burn? The burning meter for this combo, because you don't see it there. And he does one more super special here. No, that's, oh, maybe it is. No, I think this is a string. Okay, so let's go back. So I think what this is, let's do a little like write this out as a combo. So he gets up, ducks the grab. 1, 2, 1. And it could be like 1, 4, 2, 1, something like that. 1, 2, 1. And then does that. I'm guessing this is a meter burn. I would guess like down 4 triangle or something. Down 4, 2. Probably it's a kick move, so probably down 4, 3. Then does a stand. That also looked like a stand 1, so like an air punch. Does it again to get to the ground faster, and then catches him with another stand 1, stand 2, something like that. And then this is either a grab ender, like a square and X, or it's like, you know, like a 1, 1, 2, and then you mash out like square so many times, and you'll get the full combo and ender there on that string. So that's kind of what that could end up being. That, oh, actually, that was the move there. He does it again here. Big punch. Okay, so this is a special move. So that is a special move. Because he does it right here in neutral. And you see it move forward. It was like down, back, triangle, or something like that. Meanwhile, Sub-Zero gets his freeze ball. Freeze ball looks really slow. Something to keep in mind. Jump 1. Did he make... Oh my god, he made the skull from the spine rip fatality. Hits him with that. Jump. So that's a launcher. And this is a no meter burn launcher from the looks of it. Let's see if... Let's look at this again. Is this a launcher or is this a string? So this is either a special move or I think more likely because it's 2 hits, it's a string. There was no meter burn on that. And then the ground bounce. Catch him here with like a 1, 2 something into slide finish. Once again, didn't see anything that looked like meter burn on that. So that's all interesting right there. Let's go back to normal speed for the cutscenes. So here we get Kenshi confirmed as a character. So we'll add him to the list. He is the 9th character confirmed. And then once again, I'm going to go back. I'm going to slow this down again. I really want to digest everything we're seeing here. It's a good 4-minute trailer too, so I have plenty of time to do it. So I did notice Kenshi's hand is also like super tatted up, like he's like a Yakuza member or something like that. Very cool. So is that his normal walk cycle, or is he in like a stance when he does that? The ghost stayed on screen. Stand 4. Once again, there we saw the flash again. So I think this flash is meter burn. Which means that's probably a projectile normally, and the meter burn adds this little rip here at the end and hit. Okay, now we go into the super attacks, which is you bring in your Kameo fighter. Here's our first one confirmed. I'm going to list him as Classic Sub-Zero. So our super attacks here, it seems to be 2-phase. Your character has a hit, and then whoever your Kameo fighter is, they probably have a set like attack to go with the Kameo fighter. So that's his set first attack as part of the super move. Johnny reacts, he gets out of the way, and then Sento, Spirit, and Kenshi do their running slashes. Look at the blood, man, so much of it. And then cross the swords, get the cool X-ray effect again. Pulls out, and then they have a final part 3 hit into the rest of the super animation. So that's the basic construct that we're gonna get with super moves in this game, or killing blows, or not, what were they called, in fatal blows or X-rays or whatever. It's your Kameo, you hit them, Kameo does a hit, and then you do 2 hits, and a second hit and a third hit, and that's gonna be the basic structure of it. Block that. Gets the grab. It's Johnny's turn to reciprocate. Standard grab here. Look at the camera angles, though, for this grab. And I don't think that that's for the trailer. I think that's just like that. Also, look at this backdrop. Holy shit, that looks stunning. Amazing work here. I see some people I've already seen are talking about, like, this looks worse than MK11. Dude, no map in MK11 has this level of detail. I'm sorry. Like, pausing on here and just, like, acknowledging how much detail work has been put in. Like, look at the upstairs. Nothing in MK11 looked like this. I'm sorry. Like, I think, you know, it's just been too long for a lot of people. Johnny with the 1, 2, 3 into nut shot. I don't think he meter burned that. Is this... So here's a question. Is this cutscene or is this like I win? Yeah, it's probably cutscene. Okay, so let's go back to normal speed again. Base animations look fucking incredible. All right, we're back in. Now we're looking at Liu Kang. Fire God Liu Kang. Can I make this 4K? We'll just go all the way up to 4K for this so I can... I haven't been watching 4K. Okay. That little kick has a teleport. Fire God Liu Kang is basically a new character. Jax comes in. So this is... Once again, I'm going to label him as Classic Jax. But we don't know for sure that Jax is confirmed for this game. So that's something to keep in mind. But Jax comes in here. So hold on, let me go back. Is his hands like behind his back? That's interesting. So we get the launcher. Well, let's go back again real fast. Does he meter burn for this launcher? We get like a quick jab, a low kick. It's hard to say with the effect. It might not require any sort of meter burn. Kick, kick, kick. Jax is a command grab. Anti-air is his like assist thing. And then these fire attacks seem to be just like Liu Kang's form of projectile now instead of fireball. Sub-Zero gets up, hits him with rope. Come here. Get over here. Be like 4, 3, 2, something like that. That's a launcher with no meter cost or anything. Does burn meter there. Uses it to do another get over here, which probably resets. It's probably a combo reset here. And then instead of slide, this would be like his new form of slide. He's also got a scythe there on the other side. That might be like a customizable weapon. Now, Liu Kang is facing right now, and his fire is blue. I do think that that's going to be a gimmick like Gil in Street Fighter 3, where if it comes to the left, it's red. If it comes to the right, it's blue. Because you can see, like, as his fire does stuff, it, like, depends on the leg. So it's going to depend on which direction he is, like, facing, you know? Speed this back up again. Raiden here now is confirmed, you know. There were some questions about what would Raiden do, and I mean, these attacks are MK11 Raiden. Now I wonder if that's not a launcher. That looks like it would launch in the corner, like you could get a follow-up on that, but it might not launch regular without meter burn. Might be the gimmick. You might be able to meter burn that. And she gets back up. Some sort of special move, and then we have Classic Sonya in as our next cameo fighter. Does leg grab Classic, which does launch. So cameos can both be a combo. Oh, and this is combo breaker. So he's actually in combo right here. I didn't notice this before. This is a follow-up, hits him there, and then this move, he calls in his assist, Kano in this case, hits him with the Kano ball, and it's a combo breaker, and we reset to neutral with both. Looks like you're active a little bit earlier than the opponent. Yes, you are, for sure. So, combo breaker does give the person breaking it advantage, which is kind of an interesting decision. Yeah, Raiden throws projectile, really small projectile. Looked like it moved really fast, though, which is quite normal for him. Teleport. He teleports behind. Was there meter burn on the teleport? Let's check that real fast. I do not think so, no. So, stand 2, 3, 2, something like that. Call in Kano. Kano throws his projectile, follows up with some sort of string there, which also has a launcher in it. Dashes afterwards to continue the combo. Sort of 1, 2, and then air grab move that Raiden has here. Kano comes back in. So that's one thing too, is look at how short Kano's recharge time was on this. So Kano gets called in. We're at 220. Gets called in. The projectile comes out a little bit slow, and he leaves at 221, just shy of 222. And then we continue this combo. The anti-air grab. And he's called back in at 225. So that's about a 3-second cooldown on the Kameo fighters, which is not very long at all. And then here we get our first look at a fatality. I'll let this play out, you know, in slow motion so you can enjoy it. Damn. Big ass hole right there in the middle. And then this is a shot. We see Kenshi and Melina here. So she specifies if you're disease. Okay, so there we confirm Melina is queen. But she has a disease, and that's why she ends up the way she is? Or is that just something she's telling Melina? Or Katana? That's the question. Yeah, these designs are fantastic too, by the way. I mean, I just really love the way Katana and Melina look here. Slow it back down. I know we're doing a lot of slow down, a lot of movement here. But yeah. He has like a feather gimmick. I just noticed that there's feathers coming off of Katana as she does things. Multi-kick there. I don't think that that was a combo. Like, I don't know that that comboed or not. It didn't look like it looked like she was coming out of her stun stance. Another air combo. We've seen a lot of air combos, a lot of air movements. This does look like Adenia, which is interesting. Goro comes in. So here's our next fighter. I'm going to put Goro as just Goro instead of classic, because I think this might be the representation of Goro. Also, I'm going to point this out. And maybe this isn't Goro. I guess Ed Boon kind of confirmed on stage it was Goro. Goro is way too fucking small in this. Like, this guy, he needs like a 20% increase to his overall size. He does do punch walk. And the launcher there at the end. Melina follows up with her ball roll. Yeah, hashtag make Goro larger. How about that? That goes into grab. So that's a grab ender string. Side switches as well. We go back here to Sub-Zero and Raiden fighting. Slide gets blocked. Of course, slide is punishable in basically every game. And here we go. Classic Kung Lao is the next cameo. Classic Kung Lao with the hat, with his MK2 design. Does the launcher. Raiden follows up in the air. Superman in the air. It's at an angle, which is interesting. And then we go back to the forest here. Fire God Liu Kang is fighting Melina. Melina has a teleport. Teleports behind him. Goes through, gets the grab. Oh, but interesting. This is a combo grab. So this is like a unique move. Oh, actually, you know, wait, no, I don't think it's her super, right? Is this her super? They didn't do the cinematic thing at all. Does Stryker do an X-ray here? No, he just tases them. So some assist characters can even like combo in on grabs. And with that too, that is number 7, Stryker. Now we're looking at Kung Lao again. His hat is razor sharp at this point, so interesting. There's classic Jax again, going with Superman punch. And this time, this was an on-block breaker. Here we go, classic Kung Lao and Scorpion doing their combo super move. Throws the hat, teleports behind him, kicks him into the hat while it's in there, breaks his face in twain. His face. Scorpion stabs him right in the throat and breaks his spinal cord. Damn. Do we get to see the third part of this super? Oh, it's like a suicide slam. And the explosion effect. And then we go back into some fatalities. Kung Lao's fatality. We're already halfway through this fatality because his damn arms are off. There goes his head. And also down the middle. Here's Kano reaching into his chest. So at first I was like, oh, maybe that just means Kano is playable as well. But you'll notice that this is the classic fatality. Oh my god, I didn't even really acknowledge how crazy that fatality was. Oh my god, your head! This one's kind of a fun one. Does the splits. Oh, it's actually got Kenshi's name on there. That's funny. I thought it was Johnny's, like, walk, you know. Oh, and his face is mushed. This is a follow-up to the fatality we saw earlier, the finale to it. And then he's not done yet. You could end it there. Decides not to. Grabs him. Kerslam. And then we get one last fatality here, which is classic Sub-Zero. And he does his classic spine rip on Raiden. And your character comes in and poses a little bit with them. Interesting. So there we go. There's the everything we know. Going over everything there. We saw, so now we know we have 9 confirmed characters. We only haven't seen Shang Tsung playable. We got to see the other 8 characters here. And then of the 16 cameo fighters, we've seen almost half of them. Sub-Zero, Jax, Sonya, Kano, and Kung Lao for the classic fighters. And then Goro and Stryker were the 2 that were not so classic. I don't know how you want to call them that, but yeah, very interesting there.